The Union Depot, located in downtown St. Paul, Minnesota near the Mississippi River, is undergoing an extensive $243 million renovation to restore this magnificent building for use as a transportation hub for trains, light rail, and buses. It takes hundreds of skilled workers thousands of hours to complete a project like this safely, on time, and on budget. It takes commitment and hard work from professional craftspeople who are the best in the business. And it takes workers from many different crafts applying skills they learn through the building trades apprenticeship programs. How do you become a skilled craftsperson? The system is called Apprenticeship, paid on-the-job training. Earn as you learn. Most of the training takes place at a construction site, just like the Union Depot project. Skilled professionals with years of experience supervise and train apprentices as they learn and practice new skills. Other instruction takes place in the classroom, at the various unions' training centers, where apprentices learn such things as blueprint reading, safety, first aid, and professional standard certification and trade-specific skills. Depending on the trade, it can take anywhere from 2 to 5 years to complete an apprenticeship and become a journey-level worker. This is training for a lifelong, sustainable career with good pay and good benefits. A challenging, exciting career that lets you live your passion and practice your expertise every day.
We have over 40 individual subcontractors on the project, and that would incorporate at least 20 trades: carpenters, laborers, plumbers, pipe fitters, sheet metal workers, painters, masons, fireproofing, tile setters, elevator equipment. Everybody's been very knowledgeable when they come on board as to safety and quality and the aspects of the project and job that they're going to do.
Why choose the apprenticeship path? Construction careers are for people that like to work with their hands, enjoy a variety of challenges on the job, and want the satisfaction of seeing the results of their work.
I went to a program with Building Minnesota, and they had us do a couple of months overview of all the trades. We went to all the training centers, and at the end of the program, you got to choose your top 3 that you wanted to be. I chose carpenter, laborer, and low voltage electrician. I got a job at the Twin Stadium in 2008, and I've been doing it ever since.
Had a desk job, can't stand it. I like this. For us, it's something new every day. The work we may do, the wire pulling may be the same, but the actual build out of a site, every site is different.
Basically, I became an apprentice. I'd like to say it's for a better quality of life for me and my family, I guess.
The benefit to being an apprentice can start as soon as high school's over. A young man or young woman can come into our trades and get the training they need to go out on the job site to be successful.
Well, you learn a lot of the stuff in class, but you learn most of it out in the field, but it is nice to have that little extra knowledge from the class that you get, but I definitely like doing it in the field better because that's when you really learn, by doing hands-on stuff.
Who can be an apprentice? Apprentices are of many ages and come from all kinds of backgrounds. High school or college graduates, military veterans, or people who are looking to change their careers and find a new vocation.
We're seeing a lot of older apprentices come through, and primarily folks who have decided to change their occupations and come into the building trades, be it bricklaying or any of the other trades that are available to them out there.
In our school, there's some kids are 18, 19, maybe right out of high school, all the way up to 50 years old.
People that want to be apprentices are of all ages, and there's no stigma at how young or how old you should be. It just depends upon how determined you are.
There are a lot of aspects to construction that are key, and everybody taking those life experiences and bringing them on board to a project team atmosphere whether that's a plumber or a carpenter or an electrician, is really key to the overall project success.
How much does an apprenticeship program cost? Think of apprenticeship as a different kind of university. While there may be costs associated with your apprenticeship, they are substantially less than a 2- or 4-year college degree program, where a student can rack up thousands of dollars of debt and may never secure a job in their field of study.
My sister actually, she just joined the union, and she went to school to be a teacher, and she has more debt that it's more than what her house costs.
Both environments are learning environments, I should say that, because either way you learn something. And here, it's more hands-on, and there it's more theory. So.
What can you expect as a union apprentice? Apprentices are tough, and so is the work they do. They must be physically fit, able to do the work, and expect to work in all kinds of weather. Apprentices must be on time every day and ready to go to work. 8 hours pay for 8 hours work. Apprentices must be drug-free to do the work safely. And they are expected to have reliable transportation to take them wherever the job site is located.
If you start at 7, don't start walking in at 7 because then you're late. You want to start walking in at 6:30 to 6:45. So then you get yourself together, because a lot of times you have to grab tools, you have to have a meeting with your foreman, and so you actually start work at 7. You don't get to work at 7. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal to be here on time.
They're paying you a decent wage and you're making a good living, so you're expected to be working at a reasonable time and putting an honest day's work in.
Can apprenticeship be a career path? Apprenticeship is just the first step in your career. After you complete your apprenticeship training and become a journey-level worker, you have several options you can pursue, which include becoming a supervisor, a project manager, an estimator, or a business owner.
Yeah, you get a lot of training out of it. There's a lot of training to go into it, but at the same time, once you get up into that journeyman, that's where the goal is to get to that journeyman.
I have a career, I have something that's going to provide for my family, and it's nice that I actually have a profession already at 23 years old.
So I do want to complete this. I do want to become a journeyman. And my dream is to own my own business one day. And I feel like this is a good step in the right direction.
Learning to work safely is an essential part of the training.
We expect everybody that comes on site to be here at 7 a.m. for stretching every day. That safety is the #1 priority when they come on the project. We want them to think about safety in every aspect of what they do. Check your work area, make sure that your surroundings are clear, make sure there are not any imminent dangers.
In the morning, we always have safety instructions. We always have talks with the foreman, and everything is very professional.
They make sure that safety is priority #1 so that you go home safe and in one piece to your family.
Have a safe day. Thank you.
Apprentices take pride in their work and in being a part of history.
Maybe one time when I come back here and bring my kids or my family here, they'll be part of the history that at least I'm part of it now.
My kids' kids can come down here and see what went on, in 2012 here.
We were at the airport, and I brought my kids through every project that I did. Dad, I know. I go, you're walking on my tile. Dad, I know. You're walking by my tile. I did that. We did that. Me and my buddies did that. Yeah, I know, Dad, you did everything, right? Did you do everything? Yeah, I tiled everything. They're just tired of listening to it,
Well, it's funny because working at the Union Depot, this place has been here forever. And I feel this is such a historic event. We're really making history here, and I enjoy it.
Take pride in what I do and be able to have my finished products on a project like this.
I was really excited to be part of it and to be part of that history.
So I'm proud to be a part of something that's going to be around for years to come. And who knows, there'll be tons of people coming in and out of here with all the trains and the buses.
Apprenticeship training is for people of age 18 and older who want to work hard every day to deliver quality results. While a lot of the work is physically demanding, construction is also now a high-tech industry that uses computers, lasers, remote-controlled cameras, and innovative green products. As an apprentice, you can expect variety in the work day to day and year to year. Sometimes you will work alone, sometimes in a team. Projects can be large, like building a sports stadium or the Union Depot project, or they can be smaller, like building a home or performing maintenance calls. Be a part of the challenging construction industry that provides great pay and benefits. An industry that gives you an opportunity to learn skills you can use for a lifetime and that creates history every day. Be a part of something that lasts.
Every day I get to go work with my friends, and every day I get to work with different friends. And when we're all finished, we can all look back at our job and say, wow, look at that. How that looks great.
I'm showing my children the value of hard work. You know, when I come to work every day, I work hard, I make a great living, and then I can go home and take care of my family. And that is what being a tradesperson is to me.
Everybody should have a chance of doing this hands-on and getting a skill, because I think it's a skill for life.
If you want an exciting, challenging, and rewarding career in the construction trades, start by looking at www.constructioncareers.org.